Hi everyone, my name is Salwa and today I'll be teaching you guys a part of the choreography of Stay the Night by CHUNGHA. So today in this tutorial I'll be showing you guys the little pre-chorus before the chorus. It's the na 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 na, that part, and then we'll get onto the chorus. And then I'll show you guys the power walk at the end with the dance break until the end. Since we're not in a studio today, I'll just mirror the video so you can follow along. It's a bit like Just Dance, you don't need to mirror it, you just need to follow as if I'm your reflection. This dance has a lot of voguing and like subtle whacking, so I really love this dance and I hope you guys are gonna have fun learning it with me. Let's get started. So first we're gonna learn the little pre-chorus. I chose the first pre-chorus, the one that she does with the male dancers. We're gonna start with a pose. Our pose, we're gonna have our left leg to the front, our right leg to the back, and we're gonna just subtle squat. So we're gonna have a subtle, awkward side squat, and we're gonna put our hands on our legs. I put them on my legs, but I put like my fingers towards the inner side of my thighs, and then I just rest on it a little bit. So I'm just like, see how I can bounce? Okay, now that's a good squat. So here we're gonna have the whole like little lip syncing, and then it's gonna be CHUNGHA or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know the lyrics. So when you get to that part, we're just gonna bring our right arm and we're just gonna subtly, not subtly, gently touch her neck all the way down to our chest, okay? And while you do that, our left arm is just gonna go to the back. So we were here in a squat and we're just gonna go ha. And while I do that, I go from the squat and I go even more down to come back up. Okay, so I was down here and I'm gonna go down to go back up, and I lift my head up a little so we can really see my neck, okay? So we're here and we're just gonna, I like to make it like a bit more sassy, so I add the head turn into it. So I'm looking to the right, and then we're gonna turn around, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba, ha. Okay, after this, we have 2 steps to do. Our 2 steps, we were here, right? Well, we're gonna use our left leg again to step, and then we're gonna step with the right leg. So while we're doing that, actually, our arms are gonna be on our hips, and we're gonna use our shoulders. So our shoulders are gonna go up, and then right shoulder is gonna go to the front, and then left shoulder is gonna go to the front. Okay, so that was the side view. From the side view, goes up, front, yeah. So when we're here, we were right here, we're gonna come here, and then 1 and 2. When I lift my leg up, that's when my shoulders go up. So 1, and then I bring my right shoulder to the front, and then 2, I bring my left shoulder to the front. Yeah. So let's go from here again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Na, 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 na. And the neck, and then walk, walk. Now for the next move, we're gonna take our right arm. I'll show the arms first, and then I'll show the legs. So our right arm is gonna go from the side of her hip, and it's gonna come up. I'm gonna bring it along my chest, and then I'm gonna bring it to my head, and when I get to around the top of my head, I'm just gonna twist my arm and place it up. Exactly. So if I do it again, I was here, I'm just bringing it up, and then I'll turn my palm towards the outside and bring it up. While this is happening, here, ha. When my arm comes up to do ha, my left arm is gonna go from here to go to the side. We're here, we're gonna bring it up. Exactly. So when we're doing this, our legs, we were boom, boom here. Our right leg is gonna go out as soon as we start moving the right arm. So ha, ha, ha. Here. So right now, my chest is in a 45 while my legs are facing the front, and my left arm is facing this side while my right hand is facing up. So when we're here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna circle our arms around, okay? So I was here, I'm gonna do step, and then we're gonna come up, and they're gonna circle around, and when they're gonna come around, my left arm is gonna go to my right shoulder, and my right arm is gonna go to my left shoulder. And that is really important because that's gonna get us into the next move, okay? So we were here, step, come out, turn around. Yeah. When we're here, our arms are not moving alone. Our upper body is gonna get down a little, okay? To give it like a really deep circle effect. So we were hoo hoo ha. We're gonna bring it opposite, and then once you're here, all you're gonna do your next move, you're gonna bring it down to both shoulders. Okay? So you were ha ha ha. We're gonna bring it in a circle and then bring it back. Now that you're here straightened, the next move is the da 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 dum. So I'll be showing the legs first and then I'll show the arms. The legs is an easy combination actually. Your legs were, remember, because after the walk, we brought it out here, right? What we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna put my weight on my tiptoes, okay? And I'm gonna bring my heels in, and then I'm gonna put my weight on my heels and I'm gonna bring my tiptoes in, and then I'm gonna do the same thing as before and bring my legs in and then my toes. So if we're here, I'm bringing my heels in, my toes, my heels, and my toes. So then you just have to go faster. It's gonna be ha 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 ha, and then you go faster and faster, and that's when we'll get the speed. So we were here, bam, here, up here, and then we brought down, back here, shoulders, and that's where we just learned the step, yeah. Now if I'm gonna add the arms, your legs are open, your arms are here, okay? Now the arms are gonna do a circle around you. So I'm gonna come and bring my arms down. A side view, my arms are gonna be like this. You're just gonna circle around, and when you get to about here, you're just gonna bring from the inside and bring it out, okay? So you were here, you're gonna turn around and out, okay? So you were here, turn around and out. When you get to the part where you're gonna bring your arms out, your upper body is just gonna go out a little. You know, you wanna give that effect of like, ooh, I'm classy. Okay, so now we're gonna put them together. Your arms were here. Now you're gonna come down and you're gonna move your legs at the same ha. So we're gonna move them at the same time, and we're moving. So we're here, stay. So once you're here, the next move we're gonna step with our right leg to the front. Yeah, and while we'll do that, our left arm is gonna come like this, and our right elbow is gonna be on our left hand, and our right arm is just gonna go down and come join the other arm. So we're here, and then we're gonna circle down. After that, we're gonna do two poses. We were here, circle down. We're gonna bring our left leg next to the right one, and I'm gonna keep it on my tiptoe for my first pose. You're gonna bring it, and when it's here, you're gonna do your first pose. So my right arm is right at the belly button level, and then I just bring my hand up like this. And for my right arm, my hand is right on top of my head, and I'm gonna bring my hand right down alongside my face, okay? So we were 1, 2, and then 3 here. For the second position, my right leg is gonna get on the tiptoe, and with my arms, I'm gonna just come and switch, okay? The difference with the arms is my right arm is gonna come right under my chin, and my hand is gonna come up right here, and my left arm is gonna go right on top of my head, and my hand is gonna come down alongside my face. So we were here, we're gonna go here. So after first pose, second pose, here we're gonna have a bit of a more technical part. For the legs, I was on my right tiptoe, right? Now I'm gonna put all the weight on this leg so I can come and slide my left leg on an angle. And we're not directly gonna put the leg out. Actually, we're gonna use the slide in for our next move. So we're here, we're gonna actually slide it in, okay? Okay, so now for the arms, I take my right arm and I pass it right next to my right ear, and I'm actually gonna get it ready to turn around up here and do the move. Okay, we're gonna do like a flower circle. Let's say my head is here and these are my arms around it, okay? I'm gonna bring my right arm out. I'm gonna join the left arm. I'm gonna start circling towards the back. Whew. I'm just gonna do a circle around. Okay, now to the side of my head. My left hand is on top of my right hand at this point, and I'm just gonna slide my right hand out, okay? So let's try this with my actual head. My arms are here, okay? I'm just gonna bring my right arm out. I'm gonna join the left hand. My left hand is now on top of the right arm, and I'm just gonna bring out. And when you bring out your right arm, it has to be on an upward angle. Now that we can do this move, okay, your leg is gonna come sliding out while you do it. So basically you're gonna start it, and then your leg is gonna start coming out when you're around here, okay? So you were ha, it's gonna start coming out while you're twirling, and stop when you're bringing your arm out. So now the only thing I did different is that when I got here, I looked at my hand. This is gonna be like a mirror. My hand is here because I'm trying to be cute to the mirror. And then we're gonna hear, it's gonna be 2 beats. So it's gonna be bum, bum, okay? When that's gonna happen, I was here, I'm just gonna bring it down, bum. And then for the second one, I'm gonna bring it to the other side. When I bring it to the other side, my left arm is gonna go on my hip, and then I'm gonna look at the mirror, okay? So I was up here, and then bum, and pum, okay? After that, that's when our leg is gonna move. So we're here, our leg was still there. For the next move, our leg is gonna come back. And when we bring back the leg, our arms are gonna go from here, and with the right arm first, I'm just gonna go down, okay? So I'm gonna do that at the same time as my left leg is moving back, okay? So it's here, and then I'm gonna come down. Okay, after coming down, I'm gonna push it all the way up, and now I'm holding my hands together, and we're gonna bring them down, okay? So I'm just gonna do it in front of my head so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna bring down, okay? And I'm gonna do that behind my head. So I brought it up, and now I'm gonna, okay? And with that, let's add a little hip, right hip to the right side, and then to the left side. So once you're finished with the hip, we're gonna actually bring our arms down. Our right leg is gonna go to the side. And while we're doing that, we're here, we're just gonna twirl and then twirl again. We're just turning around so we can get into the position for the chorus. After the twirl, we're just gonna go down, up. Now we're gonna come up. That's when the chorus is gonna start. So let's just do the whole pre-chorus part and then do it 75 speed and then do it real speed. So we were here, turn around, neck, and the walk, bring it up, and then turn around, shoulder, down, and then ha, up, into the chorus. So for the chorus, we're starting facing the side. My left leg is in front of my right leg. We just came back up. We're gonna put our arms on our hips, and this is where we're gonna start the move of the chorus. So for the move of the chorus, I'm just gonna show the hip movement first. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start always on the tiptoe of it, okay? So I'm gonna step to the front to start. While I'm stepping to the front, I'm trying to circle with my hip, okay? So I'm gonna step to the front. I'm gonna start stepping one, and then I'm gonna step back, and then step back, and step again, okay? The only thing here is that we have a beat. It's gonna be pam, pam, pa-dam, pam, okay? So for that, the difference is I'm gonna do one big step, but then I'm gonna step, barely touch step, okay? So it's gonna be ha, ha, da, da, da. It's the first set of movements. For the first set of movements, your head is tilted back a little. So we were down, we just got back up, and then we're gonna ha, 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 ha. Okay, after that, we're gonna bring our right arm to the front and our head down, and we're gonna step to the back, step to the front, and then step back, okay? So we were down, we just came back up, step, up, 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 and then step, step, step. We just did stay with me. Oh, oh, shh, pa, 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 tonight, okay? Here she's gonna say stay the night. So after you just finished stepping, you're gonna come back to neutral, and we're gonna do stay to, okay? So my hand is acting like a plate, and for my right hand, I'm just turning around. It's like I'm turning soup or something, okay? So for this move, I'm gonna start neutral. I'm just gonna show the body move. My head is gonna look to the left, and my body is just gonna lean to the right like this. So my body is just gonna go ha. Yeah. While I'm doing that, I was here. Now both of my palms are gonna face outside, and I'm just gonna bring it down. So I was here, stay the night. After this here, we're gonna come back to a neutral position, and our arms are gonna start with right arm on top. They're gonna reach outside, grab in, switch outside, grab in. After that, my left arm is gonna come here, and my right arm is gonna do the rest of the job. So my right arm is just gonna go flick, come back in, okay? So if I just show you a side view, my right hand is gonna go flick, come back in. This arm is just waiting. Flick, come back in. So after you bring it back to the center, and then we're just gonna close our hands. Tell me what you wanna do, run away. Yeah. So after this, I'm gonna show the legs first. We're gonna start by stepping into our right leg, okay? So step, 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 and after that is gonna be the ta, ta, ta. Okay, so we're gonna step, 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 and step. So it's gonna be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. It's a little bit confusing, but you'll see with the arms it'll make a little bit more sense. And to the right, you're gonna use it to turn around, and then you're gonna step, 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 step. And for the 4 other steps, you're gonna be facing the front, step, 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 step. So we're facing the front, we're gonna do right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so for the arms, the first half of the moves are gonna be 45 degree, and the rest are gonna be facing the front, but for now I'm just gonna show you everything facing the front so you can see really what I'm doing. So for the first count, we're gonna go with right arm to your shoulder, left arm to the front, okay? And then we're gonna switch again and switch again, okay? So we have 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. After that, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna flick, flick, and bring out. So 1, 2, 3, and ha. If I add that with the legs, still facing the front, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and ha. Okay? So remember, because we did right, left, right, left, right, left. That left, right, left is gonna be a flick, flick out. Now let's add a little detail. After I'm done with tell me what you want to do, run away. When I use my right leg to step out, I also look back, okay? So I step out like this, and then I look back to the front when I step back again, okay? And then I just keep my head to the front. After this, we're finished with the first set of legs. The second set, all we're gonna do for the arms, we were here, we're just gonna bring it here and bring again. As simple as that. We're gonna use the legs with that. So ha ha ha, we were here, 1, 2. After this, we're just gonna circle around our face like a gentle backwards pat, okay? Pat, and then I'm gonna close my hands like a gentle pillow. After that, for the legs, we're gonna step out with our right leg, step back on our left leg, and then we're gonna do a step, step, step. Again, same beat as earlier. We're gonna bring our right leg to the front, and we're gonna do step, step, step. Okay, so we're gonna do a right, left, right. Now for the arms, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it to the right side, and then to the left side, and then bring it all around to the right side. So we were here, step out, and come up. After this, we're almost at the end of the chorus, guys, don't worry. So we were here, we're just gonna turn around, and when I come here, I'm just gonna put my fingers facing each other, and I'm just gonna twirl around. This one is really like you gotta feel it, so twirl whichever way you want. Like you can be like this, you can be like this, you can be like this. Like it's really like a feel the moment vibe. So we're here, I'm just gonna tell you what you wanna do, run away. So our arms were like this. We're just gonna come here. For the arms, we're gonna go from this, we're just gonna clap them to bring our right arm up, okay? So I'm just gonna step back, we were here, run away, and then I'm just gonna bring my right arm up and my left arm down, okay? While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna squat down and look up, okay? So run away, stay the night. Let's do it again from the top. With me, oh, ha, ha, step and step, down, ha, ha, stay the night, and, tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the na, ah, to na, ah, I, na, ah, to na, I, na, ah, to na, ah, I, tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the night.
깊숙이 스며들어 stay with me tonight, stay the night. Tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the night, tonight, 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 tonight. Tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the night. 깊숙이 스며들어 stay with me tonight, stay the night. Tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the night, tonight, 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 tonight. Tell me what you wanna do, run away, stay the night.
Okay guys, now honestly, to me, this is the most exciting part. I don't know why, this is the part I love the most. But we're gonna do the power walk alongside the dance break, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show CHUNGHA during the whole power walk part, and then during the dance break, of course, I'll be doing the dancers, and at the end of the dance break, I'll go back to CHUNGHA for the ending. So I'm gonna start directly at the power walk. So we're gonna have our hands on our hips. Have my right leg on my tiptoe. Now we're gonna be just looking at the front. So we start like this, and then right step, left step, right step, okay? I'm gonna step back so you can see, but let's just say I finished my 3 steps. I'm gonna bring my left leg to the front, next to the right leg, and I'm just gonna hit in. After this, we're gonna hear a pow, now, now, now. So on the first pow, we're just gonna look up, okay? So I'm looking back up to the front. I'm tilting my chin a bit more up, and my hands, I'm gonna use the crown position with my thumbs here, and they're gonna be all the way extended up. And then we're gonna hear pew, new, new, new. So there's 4 of them. That's 8. There's 4 of them. We were here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, we're gonna do the exact same leg move. Well, almost the exact same leg move as in the chorus. We're just gonna step, 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 step. Okay, for this has no particular rhythm. We're just walking. The first step, we're gonna do it with our right leg. With that, we're just gonna flick our arms up. So when I flick, even earlier, every time I flick, I go from the inside and out. So it was here, I'm gonna go from the inside and flick. So we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, we have a pose, pose. So for that, I'm still taking the crown position again, and I'm gonna use my right hand, I'm gonna put it next to my face, and my left hand, I'm gonna put it under, and then I'm gonna switch with my left hand next to my face and my right hand under, okay? So we were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, flick, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're gonna do another flick, flick up. Let's do it again from the top. So we were here for the power walk, and 1, 2, 3, ha, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, tilt, back, 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 hand, hand, and a flip.
Tell me that you
into the dance break. So after we just flicked, I'm gonna jump, step, and then I'm gonna go towards the right, step and step. Now for the arms. The arms, then again, we're gonna go into the flick. Remember before I told you I used to flick from the inside for every move, right? Even for the chorus, this, we flicked from the inside. Now we're gonna want to flick from the outside. So first time, our hands are gonna be here, and that's when we're gonna jump. We're gonna flick once, okay? So flick, and then we're gonna just bring out. After flick out, we're gonna take a diagonal position for our arms, okay? So flick out, and then we're gonna flick and flick. After that, all we're gonna do is a bounce move, okay? So we were here, our legs are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Our arms were here, we're just gonna do 1, 2. I'm just grabbing my chest right now. 1, 2, and for the third and fourth one, we're gonna put it on our hips. 3, 4. We're just gonna flick our head out, okay? So I'm gonna flick my head out, 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 while I'm doing the steps. So out, 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 out. Now for the next move, we're gonna come in and close our legs. Boom, okay? And while we're doing that, our arms, we were here, we're just gonna cross, out, cross, out. So we're here, we're gonna go cross, out, cross, out. Okay, now we're gonna close our leg at the same time. Okay, now that you're here, we have another move where it's step, step. For that, your arms, all you're gonna do is bring them to your right shoulder and then bring them to your left shoulder. And then you step with the same leg. So right, left. After that, you're gonna jump, open your legs, and your arms are gonna go to the right, to the left. And while my arms are going to the right and the left, my hips are also following my arms. So we're here, 1, 2, stay with. After that, we're just gonna circle around and put our arm right where we did the chorus movement. So starting from here, we're gonna have the exact same moves as the chorus for a while. So I was here, 1, 2, circle out. And then again, tonight, tonight, and then tonight. The only difference here is that we're not gonna turn around to do the whole stay the night, okay? So once you finished this, you're gonna go back into the first moves of the chorus where she's doing tell me what you wanna do, run away. Once you finish with run away, we're gonna turn to the side, and that's where we're gonna do the first chorus move, which was stay the night, tonight. Okay? The only difference here is that we're gonna drag the movement longer, okay? So remember, for the first one, we did stay tonight, and then 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna keep it going, okay? So we're gonna do na tonight, na tonight, na tonight. Now, if we add the arms, it's the same thing as the beginning. Hand back for the first few. Step, 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 and step, and then the hand, step, step, and step, and then back. Step, step, and step. Once you're done with that, we're gonna go back into the tell me what you wanna do, run away. Once you're done with run away, we're just gonna turn to the left and then bring it back up. And you're done. That's the end, guys. Let's do it one more time without the music, and then let's do it with 0.75 speed, then full speed, and then we'll be done. 5, 6, 7, 8, jump out and step, flick, 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 out and out, step, step, jump, jump, and turn around. 1, 2, da da da. 1, 2, da da. Pillow, step, step, bring back up. Tell me what you want to do, run away, stay, and then chorus. Step and step, 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 step and step, and out again. Step, step and step, and then tell me what you want to do, run away, turn around, and out. To stick the chorus with the power walk and the dance break. So now I'm gonna put it 0.75 speed, and after that we're gonna do it full speed.
움직일 수 없도록 깊숙이 스며들어 Stay with me Tonight Stay the night Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Tonight 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 Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Stay with me Tonight Stay the night Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Tonight 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 Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Stay the night 이 밤 향기에 또 취하고 멈추지 않아도 돼 Stay 더는 움직일 수 없도록 깊숙이 스며들어 Stay with me Tonight Stay the night Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Tonight 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 Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Stay with me Tonight Stay the night Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night Tonight 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 Tell me what you wanna do Run away or stay the night
Okay guys, so that was the tutorial for Stay the Night by Chungha. I hoped you enjoyed dancing with me today. It was really fun. I actually really love this dance. I hope I was clear enough and I was able to help. So please, if you liked it, leave it a like. And also, if you have any more songs that you would like us to do tutorials on, you can leave a comment down below. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked it and see you next time.